The flood situation in Jammu and Kashmir continues to remain tense. Remember, 19 people have already been reported dead after a day's let-up. The valley is bracing for more rains today. The Met Department has predicted moderate to heavy rainfall over the next 48 hours in the valley. On Tuesday, water levels in the Jhelum fell below the danger mark, bringing some relief to the panic-stricken state. Another spell of rains which spelled disaster for Jammu and Kashmir. The process of evacuating affected people from waterlogged areas is still underway. Relief and rescue teams, including 8 teams of the NDRF, are on alert. Incessant rains on Saturday and Sunday caused the Jhelum to swell, creating panic in capital Srinagar. Landslides caused by rains killed 16 people in Badgam area. Former Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister Omar Abdullah has appealed to tourists not to cancel their bookings for visiting Kashmir in view of the flood threat. And now to our headlines today. Exclusive and intelligence report accessed by us suggests that terrorists from across the border are planning to take advantage of the flood situation in Jammu and Kashmir and may try to slip into Indian territory. Intelligence reports say both political and military installations in the state could be targeted by terrorists in the month of April. IB's confidential report warns against at least 6 terror outfits, including Jaish-e-Mohammed, Lashkar-e-Toiba and Hizbul Mujahideen, saying they are on standby to launch attacks in Jammu and Kashmir. The intel report, accessed exclusively by Headlines Today, says terror outfit Jaish-e-Mohammed is planning to target local politicians. Outfits like Tehreek-e-Jihad and Al-Badr too are planning attacks on security installations in Rajouri and Poonch area. According to the IB report, terrorists from Lashkar-e-Toiba and Jaish-e-Mohammed are looking for vulnerable spots like Bandipur and Kupwara. Militants of unknown outfit Taneem too are reportedly planning to launch an attack on Bahadur Post in the KG sector.
Intelligence alerts suggest that trouble is brewing across the border, and with the state of Jammu and Kashmir hit by natural calamity, the timing couldn't be worse. No wonder state and central agencies have been put on high alert, and the government is not taking the threat lightly. With camera person Kripal Singh, this is Mosmi Singh in Delhi for Headlines Today.
Alright, a terror alert exclusively accessed by Headlines Today suggests that terrorists may try to take advantage of the flood situation in Jammu and Kashmir and try and slip into Indian territory. We have Shuja Haq, who's with us live from Srinagar. Shuja, even as the flood situation continues to remain grim in Jammu and Kashmir, we're getting an alert saying that terrorists may try to take advantage of the situation. And even as I'm going to ask you an update for that, it seems that it's begun to rain in Kashmir. This is something that the Met Department had warned against.
Well, that's right. It has started to rain again in Kashmir, though it is a light shower that we are witnessing at this point of time. But the Met Department has predicted that it is going to continue to rain for at least next 48 hours. And that's the major cause of worry and concern for the entire administration and the people as well. They're not taking anything to chance, while everything has been put on a standby in terms of possibilities of their use for any eventuality. But at the same time, people have been told to stay off those places which are prone to floods or which are prone to landslides. So that is the current situation. It'll be very, people are keeping their fingers crossed and hoping that it doesn't rain that much, that the level of River Jhelum comes back towards the danger level. That is basically the situation at this point of time on the ground right now.
Alright, so the weather was continuing for Jammu and Kashmir. Shuja is also telling us about how security personnel have to divide their attention between providing relief and rescue work and in ensuring that terrorists are not able to infiltrate our borders. Shuja, thanks so much for that update. We're going to keep coming back to you for more updates.